Welcome back, everyone. This is Super Stud Brother playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D Master's Quest for the 3DS. We are standing out here, having been rebuffed by that rude guard over there, the guard of the gate. And since we have been so rudely rebuffed, let's see if we can... Yeah, we're going to ignore her for now. I know, it's kind of mean. Because she is over right out here. Or, no, she's there instead of right here, where she used to be. So that's Malone for you, right there, just waiting right there. Improper placement, you know, that sort of thing. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and talk to her, just, you know, because we're being friendly. See if we can find a way to the Princess of Destiny. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? Sure, why not? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do! Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. We got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to any of those buttons and see what happens. On the item subscreen, you can set it to the item slot and use it with any of those buttons. Alright, now that we have done that, this is a little bit of information that I actually had known for a long time, but had never bothered to explain before. This guard, he has rebuffed us, but if we talk to him enough times... Okay, if we talk to him enough times, he will actually... Do you really want to go through this gate that much? Let me think about it. Okay, but in return, give me 10 rupees. Oh, sure. Okay, I'll let you pass. Quickly. That happens. And this only happens after you've talked to Malone and gotten the weird egg. So, yeah, you can actually talk to the guard and eventually you can just bribe your way through. But it's much easier to go up the vines, it's much cheaper that way. This is a dead end right here. Alright then. I guess we'll go ahead and sneak our way this way. Sneak behind him and sneak back. Ow! Hey, you! Stop! You get over there! Nuts. Bah. Humbug. I believe he'll let you pass through again if you talk to him enough times, but... yeah, he does. Okay. Do you really want to go through this gate that much? Let me think about it. Okay, but in return, give me 10 rupees. No! Yeah, you too, punk. I'm gonna tell the king about you taking bribes from a kid. I mean, how dare you? Being rude to boot. I mean, there's just not anything nice about that guy at all. He's easily bribed and he's just plain mean. Alright, let's see about... We can't go that way, so we're gonna have to come down this way. And Link, I said down, boy, down. Okay, we can go ahead and drop. Without worrying too much about being hurt. Come out here. Yeah, I'm past the gate. Okay, let's try this again, see if we can get past without being spotted. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Not caught like last time right here. Yes, there we go. Okay, passed. Phew. Okay, we're just going to stick to this field. We're going to stick to the field for now. We're not going to go onto the road because we might get caught. As a matter of fact, we probably most likely will be caught. Most likely, and I am not very certain, am I? But, okay, we can come up here and we can see about these stones right here. What do you suppose this stone is? I feel like it's trying to tell us something. I think there's a fairy hiding inside it too. Maybe you can lure it out somehow. And specifically, the way to lure it out is with Zelda's Lullaby, which we have not learned yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and splash into the moat here, swim down, make sure we're not spotted by guards. Okay. Okay, in the original version of the Ocarina of Time, in the N64, I believe there was a hole here. I can't remember if you had to play a song or if you could use a bomb to open it up. I'm not sure if it's here now in this version, though. Alright, we'll just go over here and... Hello, what's this? Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come on, look around. Okay then, sir. But let's see, while we're waiting, we're going to be waiting for a while, but let's go ahead and put the egg right there, just in preparation. And we'll wait. Just kind of, I guess, stare at the sky a bit. Just marvel at how pretty it is. Just marvel at the prettiness of it all. And the exquisite detail that went into all of this. The grass and the iron wrought fence and the wooden boxes and the castle and the flags. Look! A cuckoo hatched from the egg you were incubating! It's the miracle of life! Alright, the miracle of life has pulled through again, and once more, the miracle of life is going to come in handy. How about that? Alright, miracle of life, do your duty. What in tarnation? Kind of person get a little shut-eye around here? Nope. Not around this part. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talone, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. Nice to meet you, Talone. The name's Link. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and guess I fell asleep. What? Malone was looking for me? I'm gonna catch her from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malone behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Wow, that guy can move. That guy can move with very little steps. Okay. Having talked to Malone and having, not Malone, Talone. I pronounce it Talone. It's probably Talon. And the girl is probably Malin, but I like to pronounce it Malone and Talone. It just sounds, I don't know, more like names to me. But we'll go ahead and pull these boxes and push them over here. And ignore these flecks of spittle that I put on my screen. I tend to do that. It'll dry up eventually. Let's see. And we'll push this over here. I probably could have set these up to be pushed onto here while I was waiting for day rise. No, out onto the boxes. Thank you. We jump through and crawl through this hole, getting our knees wet. Alright, everybody's favorite part. We're going to go through the castle courtyard and avoid being spotted by the guards. Let's see if I can go all the way over here without him spotting me. Wow. Whew, nice. Okay, we can actually stay behind him as long as we stay behind him without being spotted. But we're probably going to be spotted by him. Hey, you! Stop! You! Get over there! Great. Alright then, back in we get. You know, I don't... It was my impatience, that's what it was. It was my impatience. Alright, back in we go. Da-dum. Yeah, that's right. We're going in here again. We sneak past them like ninjas. Except for that guy. He might catch us again if we're not careful. And hopefully he doesn't spot me as I'm coming this way. That's right. Alright, if you're daring enough, if you're feeling daring enough to go down for those rupees, go ahead and do that, but we can not very, you can easily bypass him if you're careful. Carefully, we don't want to, okay, good deal, alright. Now, I'm wondering what those statues are. It looks like there might be some, it looks like a guard, maybe surrounded by dancing women or something, I don't know. We're not going to be able to get a very good look at it because we're trying to get through here without being caught. Okay, now, look at these guys. Make sure we're not spotted by them. I'm going to sneak by, and oh dear, we're going to get caught by him for sure. Oh, I just barely breezed past him. Ooh, buddy. Phew. That was a close one. Alright. Alright, now, in the original version, the N64, these were actually pink, I believe. I don't think the garden was arranged quite like this. The other one was arranged differently. And also in the original version, there was some cameos that you could see in the windows. There was appearances by Mario and Luigi and all that. It has been replaced by just kind of 8-bit Mario. Portraits of Mario, Peach, and Luigi have been replaced. Actually, I don't know if Luigi was up there, but I'm pretty sure there was a Yoshi up there. But it has been replaced by a level, a Mario 8-bit level. I'm not sure why they do that. I don't know why. I like the portraits of Mario and Peach and all that. Instead, they put pipes and blocks and all of that. Don't ask me why. But anyways, with all that little significant changes, let's go ahead and talk to this girl spying through the window. What are you doing? What? Who are you? Link. How did you get past the guards? Oh, it wasn't easy, let me tell you. Wasn't easy. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Yes, ma'am. Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't have to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Alright, if you were to tell her no, she would, let's see. How does she put it? If you were to tell her no, she would say, well, I thought for sure that you were the one. I thought for sure you would have it. And then she'd ask you this again, do you have it? So, because I like a good story, say yes. Just as I thought! I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I knew this was a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange. That sounds somehow familiar. Really? Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. This is actually kind of funny. Okay, I want to do this one because it's actually kind of funny. No. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Okay, fine. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Sure, okay. The legend goes like this. You know, maybe I should start answering that. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been foretold. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Ooh. Did you understand all the story I just told you? In this case, I'm going to say yes, because she's just going to... Well, if you were to say no, she'd say, well, I'm sorry, but I'm not very good at storytelling, and then she'll tell the story again. Not the whole legend bit, but after that part, she will start doing that again. So we'll just go ahead and say yes. That's great! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? I don't know if it's... Okay, fine, sure, why not? Ooh.
Can you see the man with the evil eyes?
Mm-hmm.
That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudo. They hail from the desert far to the east. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere.
I imagine not.
The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you?
I think he did, yes.
Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet.
Yet. That's what I'm worried about.
Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please.
I don't want to. That's a very, very sad look she's giving me, and I can't resist. Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule.
Not on my watch, if I had one.
He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come.
Is it?
We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you.
Whew, we received Zelda's letter, and look at how glossy it is. Look at that. Look at the gold. Pretty. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. On the item subscreen, you can set it to those buttons and then use it to take it out and show it to people. Alright, good deal. Okay, so... let's see. Do I want to do that? I probably want to talk to her first. Okay, we'll go ahead and talk to her first.
I am Impa of the Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you?
I suppose I am.
My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Memorize this song.
That is really pretty in 3D, I'll tell you that. Really pretty in 3D. I will say though, the button configuration for the Ocarina in this game isn't quite as it isn't quite as intuitive as the as the button configuration in the N64. But anyways, we've learned the Zelda's Lullaby.
If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle.
Okay then. Why would there be trouble? What? You just kind of tell them that I am now a welcome member of the royal family, or, you know, royal messenger, something like that, you know.
You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons.
That's a rather ominous sounding name.
They hold a spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you.
Thank you, Impa. With that, this is Super Stepbrother, to be continued.